And so that's the Republican leadership now going to be in charge of the House. John Boehner will be the new speaker, saying he's humbled and ready to listen. Let's bring back in our panel. And Governor, we were saying, be careful what you wish for. You might get it. I just heard John Boehner say three things in which he fundamentally disagrees with Democrats about the debt limit, about extending tax cuts to people making over $250,000 a year, and health care, which the president made the centerpiece of the early days of his administration. So where do you see compromise coming?
You know, Chris, what I think I heard and what I believe I've seen from the results last night is that the public, when they voted, said, look, we've got to have a change of direction. We're all afraid out here. We're losing our jobs. We see this big debt. We know that government doesn't seem to know when to stop. They're running up the big debt. They put in a health care program that everybody with common sense knows is going to cost a lot more money. And I think the American people just said, look, enough. And the time's come to make a change. And we at Free Congress believe that that's correct. And you've got to do three things, though, Chris. If you do any one of these things, you're probably not going to solve the problem. You've got to stop the spending and probably reduce the spending. And we think that there's a bipartisan way of doing that. You've got to create a genuine growth agenda for the United States, which will create a genuine growth of jobs and excitement within the economy and optimism about the future. And sooner or later, you're going to have to address the entitlements. If you don't do these things, you just keep spending every new dollar that you get, and you keep staying in the hole. So I believe that what we're hearing from the press conference today is a sense that they understand they've got to go in a different direction.
And, Jonathan, we heard very clearly they believe this is a referendum on the Obama administration and the Democratic Congress. Is that what happened last night?
From their point of view, yes. And there's something else interesting that Mitch McConnell said. And he said, we'll work with the administration when they listen to the people. It makes me wonder if anything that the administration proposes, will they oppose because it's not, from their point of view, what the people want. The other thing is, in terms of atmospherics, John Boehner, very statesmanlike, very above it all, very conciliatory. Mitch McConnell, pit bull, going head on against the administration on lots of policies and lots of issues. That's going to be a very interesting dynamic to watch.
We've got about 20 seconds left. Where do you see this going forward, Lynn?
I agree that Boehner is going to be the nice guy and Mitch McConnell is going to be the attack dog. He actually said that people appreciated the party of no, which I don't believe that's the case. And I think that they're going to play that off against each other. But I think they will stay on the line of we are listening to the people, because the Democratic people, the polls show that people think the Democrats are for big government and the Republicans are for big business. The Americans want government for them, and if the Republicans can keep attuned to the people, they will be all right.